this is Srinivas here. Today I'm bringing you a very interesting topic. Whenever I see this car, it reminds me of one of the famous Bollywood celebrity, that is Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. Friends, why I'm saying is that it has been almost 50 years into the industry, still people love his aura and charisma. Like in the same way, when I see this car, it has been there in the Indian roads for almost 15 years and still, especially the family audience, love this car. Yeah, and there is a famous title has been given to Mr. Bachchan is the Shahanshah of Bollywood, and this is title which is the Shahanshah of Automobile is a perfect act for this car. Friends, I'm presenting you the all new BS6 refresh Innova. So in this video we'll see the what are the changes has been made in this car compared to the previous generation. So without wasting much of time, we'll get into the video. When you see the car from the front, the most prominent change you will be noticing is its front grille. Here you can see the chrome part has been added compared to the previous generation, and also they have redesigned the front bumper. Now it looks more aggressive and it has also the sportiness of it. Coming to the fog lamp placing, it has been placed here. Along with this is the indicator positioning. It looks like a shark eye. And new feature has been added here is the front sonar. Also we can popularly call as a front parking sensor. I'll be showing in the later part of the video how it works. So these are the most prominent changes you will be noticeable when you compare to the previous generation. But if you see the headlamp setup, it remains pretty much same. These are the changes you will be noticeable in the front. The next prominent change you will be noticeable is its all new design alloy wheel, which is now a diamond cut with a 17-inch for the top end and 16-inch for the remaining lower variant. Coming to the tire profile, you can see it is around 215 by 65 by R16 or the R17 based on the variant wise. Now if you see the older version, this is the older version of alloy wheel. It's more like a spoke. Now that has been upgraded into a diamond cut. So when you see the car from this side, it looks more appealing and more aggressive, and also enhances the premiumness of the car. Now next change you will be noticeable is the when you see the exterior of the car, there are total 7 colors are used to come for the Innova. Now there is one more color has been added in its portfolio of color is the crystal shine black color. So that is an add-on color that is there for the upgraded Innova. Now we will go to inside the car and see what are the upgradation happening in the inside. Coming to the interiors of Innova compared to the previous generation, now there is an extra color has been added, that is a camel tan color. Previously it used to come with ivory color, that has been replaced with a camel tan. And for the seat color texture, for the top end variant you will get the leather seats, and for the remaining two variants you will get the fabric type of it. Friends, I will be sharing on the screen, please look on it. The biggest change you will be noticeable when you see the older version to the newer version is the 8-inch smart infotainment screen with the facility of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Friends, I will be showing you how to connect an Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This is the fast charger. It is not used for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. For that provision, you have to have an original cable. And this is the slot it has been given. So once your phone is connected to your infotainment system, so this is the user interface for the Apple CarPlay. For the Android version of it, remember you have to download that Android Auto from the Play Store. After that you have to use the original cable to connect it. And now here also the change is that previously used to come with the SD navigation, now it is coming with a smartphone based navigation. What it means? Remember friends, phone data has to be activated, then only it will work. This is the way. This is the user interface for especially for the Apple CarPlay. This is the main screen, so you will get all the options. Now this is a new change you will be getting when you compare to the older version. And one more thing which I liked especially in this infotainment system is its audio quality. So I'll make you listen. So you can see the audio. It's quite premium and it's very refreshing compared to the previous generation. The output of the music is also very good. So you can highlight this thing to your customers. Now, these are the changes that has been made in the new version of Innova, but rest all the features that has been remaining pretty much the same. When you compare to these are the almost 6 changes that has been taken place that has been done by the Toyota. Like the first is the grille design has been changed, bumper design has been changed, front parking sensor has been upgraded, fog lamp positioning has been changed, new interiors with a tan color, and new infotainment system for the entertainment, that is 8-inch. These are the changes. And one more thing is the exterior color for a car. Now it's coming with a crystal shine black color that will be that it looks very premium, and I know a lot of customers will be buying that color. And coming to the feature wise of the car, pretty much the same. It has the same dashboard which is floating, premium quality of interiors with a leather steering, with the steering mounted controls for audio, Bluetooth, and for the MID settings. And coming to the transmission, it comes with 2 transmission options, 5-speed manual and 6-speed automatic with a sequential shift control. Coming to the biggest USP of Innova is its suspension setup. That setup we call it as a pitch and bounce, which you will not find it any of its competition car. That's why whenever you go for a longer journeys, it's like a cakewalk in Innova, and people prefer Innova for their longer journeys. That's the USP of this for the Innova. Coming to the safety packages, lower variant will get a 3 airbags, the top end variant will get a 7 airbags. And the braking system, it has ABS with EBD and the brake assist. Now there is a certain feature which has been made as a standard feature, like hill start assist, vehicle stability control and emergency brake signal are now a standard feature in all across the variant. Then there is a speed sensing door lock, impact sensing door unlock. These are the features that has been the add-on with the Innova, and it is in a philosophy of GOA body, and it has been rated quite well on the global testing. Coming to the other features, you will see that this remains pretty much the same. And friends, you can notice this is a thing you will be getting in all the BS6 car, that is a information related to DPF, diesel particulate filter. And one more thing has been added is the AdBlue, basically to reduce the NOx level. As you know, we are already in the BS6 norms. To meet the strict norms, these 2 things has been added. And whatever the AdBlue, if it is low, this information will be shared in the MID screen here. Once the AdBlue level is low, it will be reflected. Any information related to any of a vehicle, you can find it here. This is the front parking sensor or the front sonar sensor. So whenever any object will be near to the front bumper, it will be give a information like this. For this, vehicle has to be on a drive mode for the automatic. Except parking mode, it will be working in all the modes. For the manual, it has to be there in the gear, and the handbrake or the parking brake has to be disengaged. And to activate or deactivate this, the sensor has been placed. So I'll show. So this is off now. So this is the way you can use the front parking sensor. Specification, it is coming with a 2 engine option, petrol and diesel. Coming to the diesel specification, which is around 2.4 liter with a turbocharged engine with a power around 150 PS and the torque around 343 for the manual and 360 for the automatic. Coming to the petrol option, it comes with 2.7 liter with a power around 166 PS and the torque around 245 Newton meter of the torque. And the fuel efficiency I will be sharing on our screen, kindly look into it. And coming to the standard warranty, it comes with 3 years and 1 lakh as a standard warranty, and you can also do an extended warranty around 5 years and 2,20,000 kilometers. And Toyota has been always known for its service. There are 303 service touch points are there with the facility of EM60, EM90 and EM120, and also there is a provision for free 3 years free RSA roadside assistance. So, and also the benefit of being in a Toyota is you will get a well-trained technician, which is above the par of the industry. And that's the beauty, is that you will not get a repeat service. That's why you have a lot of satisfied customers on the road. So friends, these are the changes which I hope this will help you in understanding compared to the older version of it. And thank you friends for watching this video, and I hope all are safe, and Jai Hind.